Welcome to Bonehead Gaming.
Okay guys, and welcome back to another Banished. Has the trader's got anything nice? He's got venison and peaches. I'm not interested in either of that, so you can disappear. Okay, so today's episode, let's just have a quick check up on where we are at the moment. We've got the workers in the fields replanting stuff. We have a chapel about to be built and a cemetery about to be built. I believe that's the only stuff under construction. Tools is low. We've got some iron, so let's make some more tools then. We have the mine under construction, which is now mining iron. And we also have the quarry, which is mining stone. Now we have the stone limit set to 300, that's fine. But we're running out of tools. Or actually we ran out of tools. So tools is a priority. Taylor's made all the clothes he can because we're out of leather, so let's turn him off. Not very good that he's ran out of leather though, not too keen on that. So we'll have to wait for the animal hide to build up. Let's say what we're doing, we're early summer. What speed? We're going to speed 10, so we are rushing for a little bit. Let's slow down to 5. Would like someone a little bit in between, but hey, can't get everything we want. Right, let's turn one builder on or we're not going to get anything constructed. Stone is seeming to be our main priority at the moment though. That is why everything is slowing down to a halt. Our quarry's not going to get much because we have no stone. Yes, I know tools is low. Woodcutter fuel limit. Why you got the little... Oh, work's disabled, that's why. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Here we go, the tools are in construction. We have one. Now, we don't have a lot of iron, which is the problem. I mean, tools. If we get some coal, we can make some better tools, so... We're going to turn this into a coal mine for the moment. Now, I'm not sure if when you go down to 0 iron, it then does coal. I think that 100% is iron and coal. And you've got to choose what percentage you want of each. Oops. Yeah, I left it on coal, that's fine. You've got to choose what percentage you want on each. So I think for the moment I'm going to have to get some workers manually disabling some coal. Oh no! A labourer's died of old age. At least it's old age they're dying of and nothing else at the moment. I mean, we've only got 2 students, which isn't good. Got 6 stone cutters. I'm going to take 2 of those stone cutters off. They will go into the labourer. And we have a nice chunk of stone all around here. Yes, tools is low. So what we're going to do is we are going to send our guys to clear this load of stone. I think that area should be enough. And get some stone sorted out. Now, I mean, we've got these houses here. Oh, that's actually being built now. Yes. We get more houses, hopefully. Hopefully that'll give people a chance to populate, breed. Where are we to? We're in late summer. We've got 82% on that field. We have only 53 on the pumpkins. Now that's not too good considering. Pumpkins is normally our big earner. We took 1,300 last year. And only 1,000 potatoes. Oh shit. A farmer has died. Okay, so we are starting to lose some people at the moment. That could be a reason as to why this is slowing down so much. So where's our farmers to? Farmer. We've still got 4 people assigned. Ah, okay. So even though a farmer has died, instead of going to 3, it looks like they've automatically taken the labourer off and put it onto the farmer. Okay, so we've got a couple of the houses built. People have moved in already. That's excellent. Cool. It's a bit old. Okay. Now the stone, although it doesn't look like it's going up much, it is slowly going up. You see 6 stone have already gone into this building. Got another 76 stone to go into there. So I think after these 2 structures are finished, we are going to leave things go. I mean, we haven't got a single bit of... Oh, it says we've got 9 coal. Not sure where the coal's going. Tools are slowly building up again. Right, we're in early autumn, so Our harvesting has already started on both, that's good. Didn't get many cherries this year. Although it looks like it is just starting to yield now. Now the pasture says we got one, but we should have had 2 chickens in here. Don't tell me they died of old age as well. Christ's sake. There's 1 chicken. I swear I bought a 2nd chicken. Bugger. Well, hopefully when the next trader comes along, in fact, that's a good point. We will need to stock up our traders a little bit here because we don't have a lot of stuff in there. Reserve of stone is low. Yes, I know. Let's get 20 herbs in there. Haven't got any mushrooms. Or we might have some mushrooms, but I'm going to leave that. Haven't got any pecans. Yeah, let's get some roots. What else have we got? Well, that's all we can do at the moment. Food is really good at the moment. So let's get 100 cherries in. Now I believe as well when you trade stuff, if you got 100 cherries here and I sell 80, it automatically takes another 80 out of the reserves and bring it in here, I think. Not 100% sure on that. But we shall see, we just got to wait for the next trader to turn up. Okay, we got enough stone, so it looks like the chapel is ready for construction. We do only have the 1 builder though, so that will take time. He is working on the houses at the moment. Tools is going up nicely. Clothing's going to be a bit of a struggle. I will have to make a new hunting cabin soon because, I mean, 12 leather last year, 10 this year, that's nowhere near enough. Winter's out of the way though, so we might get away with making any clothes for a minute. Yeah, see, cherries didn't even hit 400. Pumpkins was drastically low compared to last year. And Jesus, all of our food was really bad this year. Luckily enough, our reserves are so high. And what's low? Stone? Yes, I know stone is low. Shut up asking. Our stored coal still hasn't gone up, so does that mean that that 15 coal is just here? Or has it gone to a house and have they picked it up? That's quite frustrating. So I want to build it up a little bit. Right, we are going to up the speed to 10. A little bit more risky, more chance of all my people dying before I do anything or manage anything. But in the interest of speeding things up, if we do speed 10, we should get another year out of this game. Now stone is up to 38. Oh, so we got enough stone for the cemetery. We got enough stone for a hunting cabin. That's good. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 more builders on the go. Let's get these buggers done. Now firewood is getting low, so I'm going to have to put my guy back onto firewood. And I will get my clother working again as well. Going to keep the tools going for a minute. We finally got 6 coal. Now I'm going to make some steel tools. I actually don't know if that does make a difference or not, to be honest with you. And here we go, we're about to start the new year. Early spring, and the chapel, is almost done. So our fish are doing 280 fish, excellent. So, oh yes, the stone reserves are low. Oh, firewood is low. Luckily I've got the guy on that. So it gives you no information as to the difference between the tools. Right, we're out of hide already, so let's stop him. Steel tool 6 in there, 2 in there. Bloody pain in the backside. Okay, we have a chapel. We'll assign 1 priest. And we've got 39 members, which is basically the whole of our village at the moment. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the priest does. I think he brings happiness or something along those lines. Chapel. Provides happiness for the devout and a place to meet and worship. And the cemetery is a place prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die, and you know they're all going to die at some point, sadly enough. The new hunter's cabin is done. Brilliant. Right, so there's 2. I'm going to assign 3 hunters, 2 to this one and only 1 to this one. Main reason being is the animals just don't seem to be coming down here at the moment. I mean, probably put a better place to put it, but 16 level the last year. Although that is probably one of our better years, that's really shockingly bad. What's that mean? Wow, we've reached the resource limit for tools, that's good. So we're going to turn him off. So we're not making clothing, we're not making tools for the moment. We are early summer and the fields are starting to yield a bit of crop. I mean, food is going to be fine, and there we go, we got another person died of old age. And another person died. Old age again. Oh, crushed by a rock. Right, so down to 2 builders, 1 labourer. We really need to get these villagers to stop populating. Traders in town, brilliant. Let's just pause time a minute. And what have we got to trade? He's got wheat seeds, bean seeds. They are bloody expensive. We're going to try and get a wheat one if we can. So, sell all the leather we got. Roots aren't really worth much. Nothing is expensive, so I think we're literally going to sell everything we have. Wow, everything we currently have in the trading post only equates to 1900. We need to get another 600 from somewhere. So the most expensive thing we've got in there is leather followed by stone. Shit. Sugar, 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 sugar. Right. Let's get 15 steel tools in there because I reckon they'll be quite expensive. Let's do 5 hide coats, I'll make more in a minute, and iron tools I'll do 10. Right, let's give the guys a few minutes to get those stock transferred across, and we'll see. Hopefully that won't take too long, and hopefully the trader doesn't disappear. It looks like they're bringing stuff now. Excellent. Oh, come on. There's another one died. Right. I do apologise about that. Bloody neighbours. Right. Still a little bit more stock to be transferred across, so we're going to leave that for a few more minutes. Okay, we have 3 graves in the cemetery. And there we are. 2 gravestones. 3 gravestones, 1 down the bottom here. So you can have 144 villagers in your graveyard. Or ex-villagers, should we say. Right, harvest has started. I think rushing it like this, speeding the time up, just produces less and less crop. Right, let's pause it again. Right, everything's in stock now, I think, so let's go through, see if we can get at least enough for 1 wheat. Come on, baby. We're getting closer. Ah, we are still short by 400. Oh, that is frustrating. So, we're going to have to see what we have an absolute ton of. Which, looking at the markets... Pumpkins, right. So, we're going to do 500 pumpkins. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Right, so we're going to change that to 700. And we'll put the timer back on. Hopefully this trade is not going to disappear because I really want a different crop. If I get a few more villagers, I may... Oh, we've got no labourers. Bulls. Well, we don't need a builder now anyway because everything is constructed. So that is good. I mean, we're in autumn. Crop supply. I think we're going to have to play this game at 5 speed max. Because playing it at this speed is just crazy. Pumpkins, 700. Okay. So I'm going to try this one more time. And sadly I wasn't fast enough. The trading boat has disappeared. I was actually, the pumpkins hadn't come across yet. I had only had about 300 in stock. One more wheelbarrow just came down. Whoops. And that one wheelbarrow would have done the job, but sadly it was too late. So we did not get the new crops. Oh, I turned this cabin to one bloody hunter and I now get some deer coming. Lots of deer. There's like 2 groups. And I don't have the staff to be bringing out more. I've got a lot of cloth though, so I will be making more leather. Let's put the toolsmith back on. And we will get the firewood just built up for the moment. Okay, so crops. We did a little bit better on the pumpkins. We did a lot better on the potatoes. And the cherries, marginally better. Literally 2 cherries better, which is quite crappy. But never mind. Now we are still using the mine for coal. Still 99%, although it has only produced 21 coal this year, 21 last year. Our new hunter's cabin. See, 18. In less than a year, he's already done a ton better than the other place. So that's good. Herbalist, it's making up some nice herbs, and we have another death of old age. Was there a way of getting a list of villagers? Ah, yeah, I've got to build a town hall, haven't I? Right. So the last thing we're going to do this episode is get the town hall started. Where are we to? Town hall. Oh, just enough stone. And then what I'm going to do is on the start of the next episode, hopefully we'll have a town hall ready. Now, is she going to fit anywhere? See, I don't know if we can straighten out bits of floor like that. It's quite frustrating. Don't think we can. So, town hall. I've done a school. Need to do a well soon as well. I'll put the town hall just over here. Okay. So anyway, guys, we are going to call that an episode, slightly shorter than the usual 20-minute episode. But once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Happy gaming. Bye.